Greetings, Q2. Maybe we'll start
Q2
because shout out Whitakers. We're serious about you can sponsor any section, any of your favourite sections, any of your favourite segments. You can sponsor them.
You get to
up
choose.
to you, except for the Furfies one because Furfies already got that one. Whitakers, you're next.
Can we? Yeah, cool. That's cool.
The NBA draft has come and gone.
True.
I know, Case, you're super stoked about your T-Wolves pick.
Yeah. Initially, I was very excited about Rob Dillingham.
Oh,
Initially.
Initially, you know.
Last
I have
week.
a lot of concerns, as I always do. Everyone, upgraded in the West, besides the Mavs.
yeah. Well, the Mavs.
Well,
This guy.
I don't like Klay Thompson.
What's about to...
So,
I think-
you suck me in for that one.
I think
the
like
bait.
is a little bit of an...
look, Rob Dillingham
Understatement.
is a very great offensive player. He's super shifty. He's like a Lou Williams, in that kind of heater, off the bench, can just get buckets galore. I don't know how good he is defensively, but at the same time, I don't know if he needs to be that good, considering
you got a
we're
few
number
players.
one,
Yeah.
and we do lack a lot of offense.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited more than anything, but how a 19-year-old who is very slight build, he's very skinny, he's very small, will go up against, prolific point guards in the West, like a Kyrie Irving, even against a Chris Paul who's now in San Antonio, how he will go against that. I mean, we still do have Mike Conley, but I don't know if he will last the entire season, and a lot of that fatigue was starting to show in the playoffs. So Rob Dillingham would be good, but I think he's a couple of years away to being the player that...
They need to
They
get
need-
over that.
yeah.
Everybody leveled up, though, right?
Yeah.
There's so many...
Minus the
teams.
Mavs.
What's unleveling?
Yeah, they downgraded for sure.
Downgraded.
They lost Derek Jones Jr.,
Yeah.
who was their best defensive wing player, and and he's now in the Clippers, and they got Klay Thompson, who I feel as though is on this a decline.
Yeah.
He's like Paul Pierce
I
in
think
the
it's...
Nets.
I mean, it's pretty much done.
Yeah, it's kind of I'm kind of relieved that the Warriors are done. It's good to see it over, that whole dynasty. It was a good run while it lasted, and those annoying Warriors fans can now shut up.
For the next 25 years.
And they'll probably switch jerseys to Boston jerseys, a lot of them, and a lot of them will be Filipino dudes.
Wow.
Who just love to bandwagon, and I can't stand that.
These are massive.
So yeah, it'll be an interesting season. Chris Paul and Wemby together is a bit weird.
Wait, that's official?
Yeah.
That's official.
Oh,
Chris
yeah.
Paul
Wow.
is in San Antonio.
I think that's great.
It's great.
Wemby.
Great for Wemby.
Yeah. Oh.
I find Chris Paul annoying too, though. Who else moved around?
What do you reckon? was
PG's gone to the
Yeah,
Sixers.
I think Clippers downgraded as well.
Yeah, Clippers. Oh, you reckon Clippers downgraded?
Well, PG is gone.
PG's gone to the Sixers.
And
How's that not an upgrade for the
what
Sixers?
did they get in return?
Nothing. It's a signed
Yeah, free agent.
free
it was.
agent. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So Clippers downgraded. But now, obviously, you got LeBron in the West, and he's starting to get his JJ Redick. You could see that a mile away with their stupid podcast, going through the bloody whiteboards and going, "What do you reckon about this OT?" And then talking about it and talking about players galore. And you're like, man, this is just a job interview for JJ Redick in the Lakers job. You can see it.
Funny. I didn't actually watch the podcast, but
Yeah, I didn't either, but
I don't watch any podcasts, actually, only ours.
fair enough. Same here.
Yeah.
Lies.
Yeah.
Who else? What else happened?
Bucks didn't do
Oh, you got
Giddy Caruso.
Giddy and
Yeah,
Caruso.
who won that
Foxy, OKC, fucking upgraded as well.
They definitely did.
Man, they're going to be tough to play defensively. They got Caruso, and then they just recently got Hardenstein too from the Knicks. Yeah, they got Hardenstein. And then you got Mikal Bridges going to New York. They're forming a Super Friends alliance with the Villanova boys,
True.
which is quite
That's
Crazy.
That's awesome though.
Yeah,
feel
I think so.
The energy, the
Brunson, Hart,
it's gonna be amazing.
Mikael Bridges, DiVincenzo.
Is what's his name? Far out.
Yeah.
Lakers potentially trading D'Lo or that's.
Well, yeah, I think D'Lo signed in, but
No, he's opted in.
he's opted in, but they could still deal him as a trade.
True.
Yeah.
They could still deal him as a trade. So they're trying to bait. I think LeBron wants to get DeRozan. He's trying to.
Yeah.
Apparently, he tried calling Klay Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's willing to take a cut
LeBron.
to LeBron to
Yeah,
get
depending
play
on
with
who
LeBron.
they get.
He got his Bronny involved.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it too.
I mean, like, you want to play as a dad. You want to play with your kids.
Yeah,
Of course.
I
As a
think
kid.
so.
Who would want to play with their dad though?
Yeah,
You
that's
know
true.
what I mean?
True.
That's true.
Like I wouldn't.
Unless your dad's LeBron.
I don't think so. I don't think he wants to play with his dad, man.
I
I think he would want to.
I don't know, man.
It's one or two. Like,
There's a lot of
2
people
seasons.
saying, you know, like he's just going to ride the bench. He'll be there for a couple of minutes,
Yeah.
and you know, LeBron will probably ask him. It'd be funny. Like it's interesting to see how it pans out as to like what does he call like, hey dad,
Dad, I'm
come
open.
away." Yeah,
I'm open.
dad,
Dad.
I saw
I mean,
you know.
Bron.
Yeah.
He'd be-
So
he'd be calling out Junior. That's
Dude,
crazy.
that's-
yeah, maybe it'd be
Yeah.
interesting. I don't think he'll get a lot of playtime.
Nah. I don't
Yeah.
think either.
Yeah,
But
I've been
yeah.
trying to get a chocolate out for them since
Oh,
this
no.
water started. I can't get it out.
First hit
It's,
because
that's
it's
why I'm
more
trying.
I'm
accessible.
gonna have the Kiwi,
Yeah,
Kiwi
thank you.
ingenuity. Do
Yeah,
you want
thank you.
I'm good, thank you.
one? Okay.
Yeah, so it's been an interesting off season. Summer league opens up in like 10 days. I'm really excited to see how the Wolves go. They've got a really good offensive team. Be good to see how Rob Dillingham goes with all the young players. Then the Olympics start.
Mm-hmm.
France look crazy. They've got Rudy Gobert throwing lobs to Wemby
Yeah.
and stuff like that, which is nuts.
Another couple of dudes coming through that are 7-footers as well too, right?
Well, as we chat right now, the Boomers are actually playing against China. Yeah, but
Let's get a live
Just-
update on that score.
yeah,
Just try to have a
We
seven footer in there somewhere.
yeah, they probably do. Have you seen that Chinese under 17 women's
There's
player who's like
women's, yeah.
7?
The
You
women's-
were
Yeah,
shared
I
that,
sent,
right?
I sent the link, right?
Yeah, crazy.
That was a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that's so unfair.
When they have
It's
size like that,
hilarious.
but like it's all void of any athletic ability. Like she's pretty immobile, but she's like an inch away from
Yeah.
the ring.
Question then will the Lakers win more games this year or next year? This year than last year with JJ Redick. Okay.
You first, James.
Just choose one, more or less, or the
Less.
same. This guy's going to go the same.
Less.
Okay.
Less.
It depends on health. For my answer,
Of course, but
yeah, I will say
less.
more.
Okay, more and less. We'll cut episode 28 or whatever when we get
When the
to
league starts.
Yeah.
When the
Actually,
season starts.
episode.
What do you reckon?
I'm going to go more.
Mm.
Yeah.
No.
Aussie's leading 51-48 at halftime.
Oh shit, it's close.
Mm.
Damn. That's with all the NBA players too, like Josh
Yeah.
Green.
Yeah.
Exum's there, Ingles, Patty
Dyson
Mills,
Daniels.
Josh Green.
Oh, we forgot to mention
Matthias.
DeJounte Murray going into the Pelicans too.
Yeah.
Oh.
DeJounte Murray's in the Pelicans.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, did see that. Who-
Dyson Daniels is now, they traded, I think,
They traded for
Hawks.
Dyson.
Don't-
with the Hawks. Hawks are in full rebuild mode.
Yeah. They have to.
How silly would you feel if you were the Hawks, man? You had bloody
Yeah.
Luka Doncic. And they
And you
decided to trade it for
that.
Trae Young.
Yeah.
They don't know.
They don't know, that's true. But they did have a good run in the East last season,
Yeah,
2
Trae.
seasons ago.
Trey's been good for them.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that pans out.
I don't like his hairline or his hair. That's what irks me about Trae Young.
You can't watch him.
No,
Mm.
it's like
It's tough to watch.
because he's
Not
trying to
nice.
retain it. Why don't you just shave it all off? And like I think he's got surgery for it, which is fair enough. But
Been to
like,
Turkey?
it looks a bit odd.
I think it was just sparse. I didn't.
You
was
reckon?
Was he losing it? Or?
It looked like he was losing it, but
This is definitely a highlight. Taking Trey Young.
Yeah.
Trey Young's hairline gets a mention in this week's part. Here goes.
Why not?
Yeah, fair enough. I think we want to move towards that anyway, though, with the podcast. Like, not like just having the highlights, right? So it used to be teasers. If you think about it like a movie, right? Pre-2000s, movie trailers were highlights of the movie. Try and get you a little bit interested.
Sure.
Right? And then someone at a senior managers conference had a bender, woken up the next day and gone, let's just put all the good shit
in the
trailer.
Trailer,
No,
yeah.
that's
And they're
100%
going
what
like,
podcasts
Steve.
are.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
he thinks,
Yeah. You've
You've
seen the
got
whole
rates.
movie from the whole trailer. You know what happens.
that's it.
Yeah.
This is how the trailer is now. You go and watch the movie. I mean, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
All the best.
I know all the best bits have been shown already.
So that's what we aspire to do.
That's what we want to do. I think that's what all great podcasts do. You know,
Trailers.
have different highlights, packages.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all you need.
That's all you need. Yeah.
Wimbledon.
Wimbledon, James.
On.
This is Wimbledon. This is
Ah,
James'
is it?
specialty.
You got 2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes.
Yeah,
So
well,
Who's
we
your,
can
who's your
go on.
favorite? Who's your favorite?
I think men's is Alcaraz. Alcaraz is for everything
Still?
right now.
Still.
Or
Sinner? Born
Sinner.
Sinner is the same conversation we had
Sinner,
about
that's
the
for Rude.
French Open.
It's kind of cool. I think this time around there's a bunch of Aussies in there. Obviously, Team and all. You got who else we got in there? Let's have a look. Because Demon's opener is against another Aussie, so they're back and forth.
All right. Who's the most entertaining tennis player right now?
Most entertaining?
Yeah.
Shelton. Ben Shelton. He just fucking
Ben
cream.
Shelton.
Yeah, I think it's Shelton. Ben Shelton.
Where's he from?
He's from US,
Right.
Miami. I'm pretty sure. He's
And he just does like what
just
Kyrgios
power,
used to
just
do?
from the baseline,
Yeah.
boom, monster forehand, backhand. But then Alcaraz has everything. He's got the
Yeah.
package. Sinner's like entertaining because you just look at him and you think he shouldn't move like that. He shouldn't have that ability, but he has like a nice soft touch.
Sure.
You know, his
Women's.
Round.
What about women's?
court. Women's who we got. You know, usual
Osaka?
suspect. Yeah.
She's top 100 now.
She's yeah. How do you know that?
I peeped her before this.
Yeah, no,
done
she's
some
back.
prep this
She's-
time.
She's, I know he's rapid fire.
Yeah.
Nah, she's back after a kid. I think she.
Is that with Corday?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
She had a
Shout out
kid.
Corday.
I think kid's like a year old. Not even a year old.
Jeez.
I think, and she's already back. She was in the Roland Garros, but was out.
Yeah, fair enough.
Second round, pretty much. Mate, that's as close as it's gonna get to me.
You
Mate,
just
it's never
putting
it's
it
never
down.
gonna work.
No, it's working. It's fine.
It's never.
I think
Oh
so.
yeah. There we go.
Yeah,
Look
it's
at that.
working.
But yeah, first round, boom, straight sets. She's she's moving. Who else we got? There was this young kid that Alcaraz, this Estonian kid.
Oh, yeah.
Alcaraz
Pineapple head.
first round. Yeah, he just white kids with dreads, but super young.
Yeah, what are your
wild
thoughts on
card.
that? White kid with dreads.
It just looked. It wasn't even just that, but then the shape, the
Oh,
zero
yeah,
on the sides.
Zero.
It was pretty hectic. So but he
Do you
nice
think white
little
people
fun.
should do that?
No, look, I have no comments on white people. White people keep
Oh, there we go.
What do you do?
Saved
On
by
the-
the bell.
on the bus.
Yeah. Let's not.